Hi everyone, going to give you a quick introduction to the Equitrack print dashboard. So this is a print utility that gives you some idea of what your impact is in terms of carbon dioxide, trees, and that kind of information. So I'm just going to open up the print dashboard tool to start with, which is running in my system tray. And there's a couple of things that we can talk about to start with. It's got two views, so we can just go to the tool, and this is the sort of like the expanded view, or you can have the small view if you want, and you can flip between those two views by double clicking the logo box on the top right. The logo itself, we've obviously got a generic logo in there. You can have company branding in there as well. So the way this works is it automatically detects the user that's logged on. So I'm logged on as administrator, and you can see that there's some stats there straight away. So we're just going to talk about what these stats are. You can report on impact this year, so your environmental impact this year on a company basis, on a department basis, and on my individual usage. And that's broken down between black and white prints and color prints, so you can see which you're doing more of, and then that equates into how many trees you've impacted and how much grams of CO2 you've generated as a result of those. There's a second section down here which is average prints per user per month, and that's on a company basis. Again, this setting here, the middle one, the one with 1640, is a department one. So my user administrator is a member of pre-sales, which is why you can see the pre-sales department in there. And again, at the bottom, my usage. And again, split down between black and white and color. So we're going to start off by doing a little print. So you can see this in real time. This will work with direct print or secure release. I'm going to do a direct print because it's just easier to show you without logging into a release station and releasing. But let's see what that looks like. So we've got a document here which we're going to print, and we're going to print this to my Xerox simulator because I don't have an actual printer here, but this will simulate printing. And I've made the copy count 100. I've done that because if I didn't, on these values here, you're not going to see one page click up. So, but you will see 100 copies click up. It's a one-page document. It is in color. So we're going to go ahead and hit print, and you should see my usage go up down the bottom here. So the figure 1812, my pre-sales go up, my company usage go up as well, and also on the top section. So let's go ahead and do a print, and we'll watch those values change. I think we're printing in, let's just check and see if we're printing in color or mono. We are printing in color. There is color on the document. So we're expecting my color prints to have gone up, which is this column over here. So if you keep an eye on the 513 for my usage, they should all jump up, and also my 1812 and my 1640 should jump up as well by 100. So we're going to hit the print. Ignore the fact that the printer is complaining, and you can see straight away that the numbers have gone up and have been impacted. If we just did the same test again, just to show you that it will detect the difference between mono and color. We're just going to change this to a mono job, and you'll see the mono copies going up. So we're going to go ahead and do a print again, and again we're doing 100. And you can see that number's jumping up nicely. So pretty much it for me printing, but let's just show you a different example of someone else in my department printing. So I've got this second user here called AS400. I'm using a little bit of a cheat to simulate printing, even though I'm printing it as administrator. There's some code in the top which Equitrack will recognize that this job belongs to someone else. It was easier than me logging off and logging on to show this. So we can go ahead and do a print on this. And again, we're going to do 100 pages. So this user, AS400, is a member of the pre-sales department. So I'm expecting the pre-sales number, this department number here, the one that's on 2.9K and 613, to go up, but not my usage, because this is not me printing. So we've gone again, done the print, And again, you'll see that the pre-sales number, I'm not sure if you saw that, but let's just make it run again. The 1790 there, we're printing 100 pages, and you can see it's gone up. I think we're printing duplex by default, which is why it's half the number that you're expecting to see. So that was printing with another member of the pre-sales team. I'm going to print this document, which is again a different user. Again, this is a user called Control Suite. Again, I've used the cheat code in there to simulate this is printing as EchoTrack just for ease of this video demonstration. So we're not expecting pre-sales to go up. We're not expecting my usage to go up, but we are expecting my company to go up. So we're going to go ahead and do a print. Again, we're doing 100 pages. And you can see that company went from 3.6K to 3.7K. That's pretty much it, really. There is a couple of settings, so you can change the refresh period automatically. And yeah, it's a fairly straightforward tool that reports on your activity in real time, giving you some idea of what your impact is as you know, a member of the company, your particular department and your particular usage, and hopefully tries to make you realize the impact of your printing, perhaps encouraging you not to print the 10-page email with all the signatures at the bottom of it when you really only need page 1. So it's just a reminder of what your impact is, and hopefully educates you to print more responsibly or print less where appropriate. That's the end of that session. So hopefully you found the EchoTrack print dashboard useful.